Kanu. The judge wants the DSS not to take over court security before Wednesday at 12 p.m. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to be the first to get notified when we post hot, juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. As a tribal leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu is slated on Wednesday, the Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja has directed the Department of State Services (DSS) not to take over the security arrangement of a court on February 16th until 12 p.m. when the trial of Nnamdi Kanu on terrorism charges will commence. Okay, for this particular news, the reason why she did so is because, according to her, she said other cases in that particular court. Nnamdi Kanu's case, is not actually the only case in that particular court. Believe you me, people cases have been suffering as well. So yes, adjusting the time, and they're also telling DSS to back out until when this man's case commences. That is when you are going to go there. And now in Nigeria, moderation is not what people use. They said, go for this person case. Before you know it, the people will be there. Cases that is not even in any way connected to them. Before you know it, they kind of, flex their muscles. Well, let's listen to the news in detail. Please stay with us. The decision of a judge is to allow other judges to attend to other cases slated for the respective courts. Justice Nyako noted with regret that trials of other cases have been aborted and made to suffer unnecessarily adjournment each time Kanu trial takes place due to heavy security presence and blockade of roads leading to the court. To ensure that other cases are accommodated before the commencement of Kanu's trial, Justice Nyako shifted the terrorism trial till 1 p.m. on Wednesday, February 16th. The judge told DSS Director of Legal Services to convey the court decision to highest authority of a service for implementation in the interest of justice to other litigants. A 15-count terrorism charge was on Wednesday, January 19, slammed on Nnamdi Kanu by the federal government. He pleaded not guilty to the charges and asked the court to discharge and acquit him without standing trial because the charges were incurably defective and not one worth being defended. Kanu claimed the charges, which he denied upon arraignment, were incompetent, invalid, and have no force of law. The alleged secessionist, through his counsel, Chief Mike Ozekomi-san, said the offences brought against him were committed in the United Kingdom outside the shores of Nigeria. Kanu's two motions on notice on questioning the validity of the charges and the other seeking bail are billed for hearing on February 16th. Well, let me say this. I don't even understand why other cases will have to suffer for one particular man's cases. There should be decorum. Like I said, when it comes to security operatives, they like flaunting their muscles where and when it is not supposed. Yes, you see them flaunting their muscles, but I'm going to have to say this one. When it is time for them to stand their ground, when there is chaos everywhere, when there is bullets flying around and the bullets are not coming from them, you see them running helter-skelter for their lives. They should actually allow those people. At least they're not the only one. They did not rent the court. Other people also have case, so they should ensure that this happen. Okay. Understood, but strategy in security operations is paramount. No chance for lapses. Failure of any kind is not allowed in security. The DSS are trustworthy apparatus in this field. Okay. Anytime I hear about Nigeria, I feel it can be possible for me to destroy Nigerians at once because nothing good comes out of a country. Mind what you say. I want the court should allow the young man to go. Nigeria is not welcome to call a nation. Nigeria deserves destruction without pity. Look, let me say this. No matter your grievances, watch what you say. Whether you like it or not, except you're not in Nigeria, you should actually watch what you see and how you see things concerning this country you're in. Yes. We cannot be saying we want a better Nigeria, and every time and anytime we get to speak about Nigeria, we'll speak about how very, very unfortunate Nigeria is, forgetting that you are actually inside this unfortunate country, which makes you, and what? I did not see anything. Okay. See how one man is giving a whole nation worth 200 million people sleepless night. Is that what you came out now here to say? The judge knew her orders has no value and can never be obeyed. As any of her orders been obeyed before, she cannot do anything, even if they disobey her. Very unfortunate. Of course, the DSS has been flouting the court order. If you do not know, they has been flouting the court order like no man's business. Okay. Good governance would have saved all this unnecessary headache. My brother, that's just it. If you call those people for dialogue and whatever you dialogue with them is actually being carried out, the dialogue is going to end up a win-win. It's carried out. Sincerely, I don't see why this would even be an issue. Okay. The charm in Nozeko Men's mouth, the diabolic means to free Nnamdi Kanu, we will see it. I'm advising the DSS not to tell Nigerians still that they don't know how to escape. Make sure security is extended to the whole courtroom as early as 6 o'clock in order to know those coming in the premises before the commencement of Nnamdi Kanu's cases. Some people actually, they don't read through. They are saying other cases and courts are actually being, the judge now is even coming out to say. And you are still saying this. Now, wow, for this country. People here. Sometimes I will say, how did we even get here with this kind of people in this country? Okay. Like it or not, these people, the indigenous people of Biafra, the root cause of all their problem is injustice, is inequality and not being fair to all. That is just it. Solve this problem today. Solve it today, and watch your whatever, how will I call it? Watch this agitation for secession die a natural death. Solve this problem today and see how, this thing called this indigenous people of Biafra movement, see how it all go, as in it will die down. But unfortunately, I don't know why. I don't know why the government is so scared to discuss this particular issue or make to take the part of dialogue. I mean, I don't know why it's so difficult. What their fear is, I still don't know, and I cannot understand. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. To say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest every day.